Come have some fun and watch some games. Time to get crazy. It's night and day. Yeah. Night and day, back again.
Yes, we are back in the world of the Quarry.
Oh man, and this has been the hardest decision so far in the game.
Yeah, that's for sure. We've had to deliberate for a little bit of time here just to figure out which route we want to take because, we are kind of paving the way for Laura here. And like the kind of person that she's going to be. Is she going to be terrible and hide this bite or and just get this plan in order, or is she going to be a good person?
And it's not necessarily terrible either because it's just devoted to Max
true,
over and above all things. But it would potentially put these other characters' lives at risk. Mm-hmm. So it's a tough one. It's the toughest decision we've had to make in the whole game. But we did talk it over and decide that the showing the bite to the other guys, the other characters, wouldn't necessarily be a video game only decision to try and force keeping the most people alive. It is potentially within her character to show them the bite just because the people that she would completely throw by the wayside are the authority figures who trapped her here.
Right, got her in this situation in the first place.
Chris, any unknown, she might say, no way, not trusting these people.
Right.
But now that she's here with these other counselors who have been injured, similar to her, she can see Dylan is maimed and Abby is no more, and she can see these people have been traumatized and been through violence that's even worse than her.
Right.
So she might actually feel a kinship with them or be real sympathetic towards them, and actually end up showing them out of that level of respect and sympathy, we're all in this together.
Yeah, exactly. Depending on how she is going to enact the next steps of her plan will be kind of, I guess, we want her to do in a somewhat
hi buddy. All right, this is not a game that you can watch, buddy. Okay,
if I do, we're done.
All right, I will definitely come tell you when we're done. Okay.
Yeah, it is very much depending on how she kind of frames it, when she does show this bite. So we're going into we did lean to showing bite, but we would like to see her actually framing it and incorporating this into her plan, as opposed to her showing the bite and saying I'm screwed, leave me be kind of thing. So we do want her still to be determined to get this plan done. It's just a matter of with a little bit of haste and now showing them that or showing the counselors that we trust them as Laura, that we'll share this information to you and we'll move forward with that, knowing all together.
If she is forwarding her plan, and the next 3 lines after show the bite are, okay, I'm bitten. So if I show my symptoms, you guys need to take this gun. I've got all the silver. Take it and finish Chris.
Yeah.
And then this whole thing is over. And she tells them with the whole idea in mind of continuing the agenda forward and making sure that Chris is dead no matter what, and that Max is healed no matter what, then that's great. She would definitely show them with that as the framing. But would she show them as just, oh, by the way, I'm bitten, just if I show any weird signs, kill me. Or you guys get out of here. Save yourselves. No, I don't think so. She would still do it, but only for the goal of pushing her plan.
Exactly.
Take out Chris.
Yeah, exactly. Furthering her agenda just now with this new information at hand instead. So, we're going to go show the bite and really cross our fingers that she's going to handle this in her what's supposed to be framed as her classic badass kind of nose to the grindstone, going to get it done kind of way, instead of falling down and being kind of self pitying in a way.
Yeah, and this one could trip us up because this choice, it has a big impact, and it's potentially one of the choices in Little Hope where we made a choice and the character did the exact opposite of what the description of what our intention was for the character.
Right, yeah.
And then we were did we redo this? Because this is not at all what we meant by that choice.
Right.
Earlier in this game, Abby died. That's fine because she died by doing the exact thing that we intended her to have done.
Right.
So we had no reservations, no reason to go back and redo that. Totally fine being happy with that situation.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, your first reaction to that, your initial instinct on that was the right one. When we first saw we rewatched the scene in the tarot menu, like you said, oh, I guess she should fire before it's too late. That was your initial reaction to it.
Right, yeah.
And then my reaction was, oh no, she picks up the gun and then boom, she gets destroyed.
Right.
So I guess she shouldn't, and the devil description should be talking about her.
Right.
Because I didn't think it was so on the nose that the devil description was like a literal devil was inside Nick and going to burst out. Yeah, it's a little bit on the nose.
Right, yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, your initial reaction was actually the right one.
Wow.
I noticed when I went back and edited that part.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So,
Go
yeah, you
on,
were
me.
just like, oh man, she better fire right away.
Yeah, exactly. Before it's too late, I guess. But
yeah. So that's interesting when I went back and saw that.
Yeah, that is. I do recall like is that what they mean? But yeah, I mean, it was a little obvious. So, and these tarot cards haven't always been super obvious. So that I wasn't really, I guess, thinking that far into it.
Yeah, I thought it was always like they show this, therefore you do that, or therefore you don't.
Right. Yeah.
So
exactly.
Anyway, so yeah, so far in that we had no regrets over that choice going south.
Exactly.
So totally no reason to restart it. But this is like we want her to do what we intend and not to go a totally different route where it's just totally out of character. So this one could get us in trouble.
Right. Exactly.
But we're thinking we go and she's going to frame it more in character by choosing this one.
Exactly right. Oh, and we have a new thing.
The fire of Heron Scarum 6 years ago took the lives of many, and it is rumored to have been arson. No wonder it made the front page.
Okay. That was great.
So that's what the Haggie's talking about. They did this to us. The fire was intentional.
Right.
Dog Boy Silas went missing, maybe destroyed, maybe not, but Silas, I think, is the one that the hunters are all trying to track down and kill so that turns Chris back and saves him.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not this entire pyramid thing where everyone turns back and it's just, and then the whole cast just goes out to McDonald's together.
Right, exactly. It's
milkshake.
It has such a happy story. All the problems are solved in North Kill.
Yeah.
Like, everything's great now. Yeah, that would suck. But.
Chris Hackett, or C. Hackett and T. Hackett. Chris and Travis. They're brothers. We knew that already. Yeah. But in case you didn't. Anyway, let's dive in before going through the menu nonstop.
Yeah, true. All right, yeah, show bite.
Let's do it.
He tried. I got away.
Oh, damn, I did not notice that at the time.
Yeah, me neither.
Brian.
We don't have much time.
That's how you wanted her to go with it.
Yeah.
Okay, we were hoping for more than one line.
Okay.
Oh man, I thought we were going straight back to Tarot Card City with the gypsy.
Right. Yeah. This is a pretty long chapter here. Jacob. Oh yeah. Last we saw him, he was getting knocked out
in a different game. Jacob is now in Dark Souls. Oh, you're the hag.
So this is our new guest. Smell good, don't I?
Huh.
Is Jacob a dog boy? Is that what they're saying?
Dumb fucking animal.
That's
nice.
Oh, sure.
Oh, she's not the hag. She's just she's one of the conspirators.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe she's the one who wrote the report.
He was not a fan of her.
The biologist or whatever it was.
Let's go pleading. I don't think he's in much of a threatening position.
He's not smart, so he can still be.
Please! Oh my God! Why aren't you answering me? Oh! Is your money that you want? Cause my dad's got money, like lots of it. I mean, not really, but you can get some.
Wow.
Okay.
Jacob.
Not exactly making a case for yourself.
Yeah, it turns out the tarot cards were a little bit more on the nose than what we originally thought. Like, the fool means Jacob.
Yeah.
The star means Emma.
Right.
She's got the whole internet.
Social media presence kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Huh. Is that Dogman still in the cave next to it?
Meet your cellmate. I guess they turned off the power because... Good counting, Dad.
1, 2, Bobby.
Hey!
Yep. Dogman is
So they caught who? I'm guessing that's Caleb.
Oh, shit.
It might be Chris, though.
Yeah, could be Chris, could be Nick even.
That's true. It could be Nick.
Well, no, they did.
The use of music in this game is
It's very odd. Yeah, for sure. The way they try and like frame like emotional like situations is very interesting. Wow. That is unsettling. He's just sitting staring the whole time.
Yeah, he looks like Gollum from that.
Yeah, he really does.
They don't always give that vicious werewolf vibe. Definitely.
Right, yeah, for sure. Huh.
Oh, that's the cellar?
Yeah, I think so.
The secret trapdoor room. So we don't know who the woman is yet. Oh,
Right.
now we're back to
Wet,
you.
aren't you?
Yeah, that was.
Poking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Huh.
Believe
So she
everything
knows.
you hear.
But you're trying to give us information.
Anyway,
Yeah, really.
So,
here we are again.
Are you mad at us?
Let's see what you've brought me this time, shall we?
Oh, did we only find one?
I think so.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, you don't
The
have a
chariot.
choice.
At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant. But in some cases, foolish.
You hear the whispers in the background?
Yeah,
Seek
yeah, for sure.
refuge in chariots.
It just seems like it's
Perhaps
getting more
in
and
some
more
cases,
as time goes
they're
on,
not
like
as safe
deeper
as
into the
we
game.
think They are.
There's just like more whispers happening
And
randomly.
the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
Yeah, so it's blurry mess and we can't see it, but now we
Yeah.
can see it later.
Exactly.
Thanks to Arthas. Not to you. Crazy Fortuny.
You should have told us about that. All your infinite wisdom. Could have seen that coming.
Dylan. The end. Great!
Yep.
You'll be
Extremely
seeing
helpful.
me a few more times before the
Of
night's
course.
over. I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right path, of course.
I look forward to people telling us how we should have known exactly what just happened in that crystal ball scene. Dylan's face!
Yep. Dylan opens something.
Oh, good. You got more
Yeah,
out of that
yeah.
than me. I just saw Dylan's face.
I saw him approaching something like timidly, going to open it, and then black screen.
Oh, that's good,
Yeah,
though. That
yeah.
means he should open something.
Yeah,
I
I
just
guess
got
so.
Dylan's face, and it was over. There was like, I didn't see that something was opening. It was just like a black thing moved. So,
Oh,
okay,
right,
cool.
yeah.
Dylan, okay, great. And I mean, you got out of it, Dylan should open something. I got out of it, Dylan should have a face.
Yeah.
But the next part, make sure that Dylan still has his head on.
Oh man, we can rewatch that just to be certain. But yeah, I mean, I didn't get a ton. That's for sure. You get him approaching
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, now you can
Opening.
hear the sound
Yeah,
effect.
yeah.
It's so much better from here instead of with her creepy
I
music
know.
and whispers playing.
Exactly, and all that like that fuzzy around it and everything like that. The
Yeah.
effects. But he's opening a car door. That's what it is.
Okay.
So he should open the car.
Yes, we
what
should
we're saying.
definitely seek refuge in the car. Even though this says they're not as safe as we think they are.
That-
like the description is
Right.
at odds with the
Exactly.
actual.
They just want to make it like creepy and mysterious, but like we can't go by the description. It seems like.
So far, it's go by the video. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. So.
I bet I missed one walking around as freaking
Emma.
Emma, yeah, in that monstrously huge
Oh
forest.
man, yeah. I mean that's insane.
Where is
to go
Chris
through.
Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
You're really
We've
just gonna
been
go with
over
rude?
this.
I'm gonna use a one-liner from 2010. Rude. Later in the game, are you gonna bust out awkward?
Yeah.
She's
That's
gonna
so not cool, bro.
talk about a hat joke in front of Abby's head. Awkward. Since we're going back to 10 years for every joke.
Well, I guess like no one in this game really knows what time period we're in, so I guess it's still a crapshoot. I
Okay.
don't like he's
Uncertain.
Yeah, he's trying to be commanding, but I think definitely uncertain here.
Yeah, I don't think it's tough.
Caitlin, what do I do?
Oh, wow. Real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
Oh, no way. I am not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Look, just
Why?
think
Yeah.
about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
You are smarter than him. Are you supposed to be dead somehow at this point in the game? Because I don't know any point where you could have been killed, but they're writing you off into such a side role.
Yeah, really. I think, yeah, she looks like she could be the leader, like, of this whole thing, and she should be. But, yeah, they're making her backseat for no reason. Unconvinced doesn't make sense. You literally just witness your friend explode and then rip your other friend's head off.
Yeah,
So,
it all still seems like this is stemming forth from the version where Abby's alive.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because this dialogue, a few of them just haven't made sense without that perspective.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. I can see that.
If she's shot Nick and it stopped him from transforming and he's still huddled on the ground, and Caitlin's consoling them both, all of this makes so much more sense.
I wonder if Abby at that point had to die Well, no. Because, yeah, I was thinking, like, if he didn't transform, or before he transformed, if the bullet would have affected him, because it's not silver. But,
right.
Like, yeah.
It would have probably, like, knocked him out, but he wouldn't have transformed.
Yeah,
and
true,
Abby would be like, oh no, no.
Yeah, right.
Nick, what have I done?
Yeah.
That's what I think would have happened in that case. And then Caitlin is consoling one or both of them.
Right.
And then that's why she wasn't in the conversation with Ryan, Dylan, and Laura. And then it all makes so much sense.
Yeah, right,
but as it has been playing out, it's like they were just too lazy to program in, and our friend is dead.
Yeah.
Tell us what we need. Or Ryan being like, yes, we know there are monsters. What should we do?
Exactly. Yeah. right. Well, anyway, I'm going curious because I can't see how he would be unconvinced.
It makes zero sense. Yeah.
You said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
Why not be honest here? Like,
yeah, she's showing her bite and everything.
Yeah,
you're gonna be like, well, I mean, what will they think of me if she finds out I listen to a podcast?
Exactly. I would
Just
hate for someone to know that that's all I'm listening to this whole time.
The hag of Hackett's Quarry. A woman in the woods. They say that she died years ago, and now she sort of roams the darkness, waiting for her lost boy. These guys hate it when I talk about it. You've seen her.
It's like, Ryan, shut the fuck up.
I don't know, but I heard this thing back at the police station, a podcast.
Zarya Bonafide?
Yeah, that's it. It looks like Travis was keeping an eye on it.
Why?
Maybe it's more than a story.
Obviously,
Look, all I can
I'm
tell
just
you for sure is
picturing
that
Ryan
whatever's happening
accidentally
at
pulling
Hackett's
the
Quarry
trigger right
runs
now. It seems like something that he would totally do.
Just gonna go right ahead
Jacob
and
would.
take that back from you there.
I hope they're acting like Ryan
So,
isn't covered in blood and there's
come
not
on.
blood all over the
Where does Chris Hackett live?
camp.
When he's not at camp, I mean.
Let's go to his house and mow it down his family. Where is she going with this?
Yeah, really. So I'm just gonna stop by, say hello to your. I mean, Ryan and Chris are pretty close. Like, so.
Right? Yeah. It makes sense that he wouldn't necessarily want her to kill him, but
Yeah,
she
right,
needs
exactly.
to. If he's a freaking werewolf and
Then-
he's the reason, and she frames it in that way,
Right.
we kill him and everybody goes home.
Like, yeah, right. Then you get Nick back, and potentially others as well. So I guess I'm gonna go guarded.
That
Mean
makes
doesn't-
more
yeah,
sense.
Yeah,
What
Mean doesn't
makes you think I know
do
that?
anything.
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here?
That doesn't mean
He's
they
not
know
in the
where
storm
he
shelter.
lives.
I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
This was your plan, Laura?
I think that's
Check the entire campground.
Yeah, go through the whole woods.
Dude!
What?
Man, Ryan just...
Wow.
He's becoming the bottom tier character underneath Jacob, I
I
guess.
know. I had hope at least, but now it's just like he's so incompetent. Compassionate, sarcastic in this scenario. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, maybe there's another way. Sounds more, at least realistic.
Yeah.
Find out if there are other ways.
Exactly.
'Cause
Yeah.
it does make sense if she's basing "Let's kill his friend" on a poem. It does sound a little bit of a stretch.
Yeah,
But if she just
but-
says he's the werewolf, and if we kill him, like we're all safe.
Yeah. then that makes total sense.
She doesn't even have to say he's the werewolf. It's just like, oh, okay, we have to kill the werewolf. It is a monster. Let's go be safe and live.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
You can definitely do much better convincing and framing this.
Sure. But yeah.
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else.
No, you only found out about...
When the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon.
At the end.
So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
Don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any closer one of this for you two with cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
That's the argument. That's right.
I'm going with you.
That's what we're looking for her to say earlier.
Yeah, what they said.
That blood on your face, also on your hands. I mean...
Friendly is good. Chris has nothing to do with this. Is stupid.
Yeah, really. Like, she has way more data than you, like, could have ever gotten on your own right now. So why not listen to her? It's not like you haven't seen werewolves before.
Yeah, again with that. I mean, if he's saying Chris has nothing to do with it, it's more out of denial.
Right, yeah, for sure. He just doesn't want Chris to have to die.
Right, he doesn't want, and from his perspective, he doesn't necessarily know.
Right.
I guess she told him the entire flashback, so if he doesn't, there's no reason for him to not believe her.
Exactly. Especially with what he just witnessed, I'd be believing anybody that, like, if I just witnessed one of my friends explode and then eat my other friend.
Right.
So,
and if she just explained and showed them the bite and, like, she's not coming from a position of, anyway.
Yeah.
There's no reason for him to not believe everything she says right now.
Right. So
if she wanted these counselors dead, all these characters dead, she could have just killed them.
Yeah, for sure. I'm leaning friendly here, aggressive. Like, you're going... Well, we could make them split up, but I think even with them, they have a better chance with going with Laura, even if she is bitten right now, because she has the only means to kill werewolves, essentially.
Yeah, again, I think aggressive is bad, friendly is good. But Chris has nothing to do with this is bad.
Exactly.
No way you're going alone is good. So it's the next 3 line scenario. Easy choice if we weren't dialogue wheeled all the time.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm gonna go friendly here. You're going alone. I feel like they're not gonna accomplish anything by making her leave.
No, it says no way you're going alone. That means he's going with her no matter what.
Because if it's aggressive, like...
Yes. No way you're going alone. I'm going too. You can't stop me. Because he was just like, I'm going to go with you. And everyone was like, what? So he's like, yeah, there's no way you're going alone. I'm coming.
Okay.
That's what that is, I think.
That's a weird way to do that.
Yeah, it's the argumentative, like...
the argumentative, supportive role.
Yeah.
Doesn't really make sense.
Well, because realistically, he's trying to stop her from killing Chris.
Right, yeah.
Which sucks.
Yeah.
That's why there's now... The bottom tier is Jacob is the worst, and now Ryan
is approaching that for sure.
Yeah, he's right under now. At the beginning, he was like... Anyway, he was such... He was all dependable, responsible, and now he's a pile of confused blood.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, anyway. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like aggressive here because I want...
Him to
go with her, but the way that he's going to go with her is crap.
Yeah,
so.
right. So now that I totally read that like the wrong way, so now that that's what that means, I think, I'll go aggressive then, because friendly doesn't make
There's no way
that much
I'm
of an
letting
impact.
a murdering fugitive like you go anywhere near Chris on your own.
Wow, are you flirting with me?
What? No.
Fine.
I thought that's all that takes.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
What? I'm so awkward.
Everything's gonna be
The
fine.
girl might like me.
That cop car you stole. Where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
Okay. It's kind of what I was hoping for, but of course they're going to split up again. that makes everything better. Oh, look at that.
Welcome back to Loraville.
Yeah.
Murdering fugitive? That's so extreme. She just
with
explained
everything she told you. I feel like that.
Are you sure this is the right way?
You should know a little bit more than that.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like, a tour guide?
Well, actually.
Yeah. I don't know if we know enough to be suspicious, really. But, yeah, I'll go inquisitive.
At the moment, take him for his word?
Yeah.
Even though, I don't know, I think she does know enough to be suspicious, but she doesn't know their whole past relationship or anything, so...
Yeah, right.
If she did, she probably wouldn't have let him go. But yeah, inquisitive is totally fine.
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
I don't think that's true.
Ryan is starting to...
You know a lot
How well
less.
do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Why are you like this?
You're missing an eye.
Yeah, really. No one knows anybody. She's going to go philosophical with it instead of just...
Right now.
We're being hunted to death?
I think
held against our will for the last 3 months?
Yeah, exactly. I told you my whole story, dude. That's why I'm like this.
Yeah,
like,
you know exactly why I'm like... Yeah.
Provoking is really the only option here.
Yeah, reflective is dumb as hell.
I should ask you the same thing.
What do you mean?
Why are you really here?
I can't let you just shoot him.
I'm not going to. I'm going to shoot a werewolf, which he definitely is, by the way.
Is not.
Is too.
How do you know, Ryan?
Oh my God, Ryan.
Jesus.
Just say, I'm going to shoot a werewolf. And he'll be on board with shooting a werewolf. It doesn't have to be him or not.
Right.
If his only self-preservation, or
there it is.
his only motivation is saving Hackett, then he doesn't have to stop you from killing a monster.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there. But
Oh, now we know who the woman is.
Yeah.
for answers, it's probably the
I wonder if
best
they're
place
all
to
like
start.
related. It's all just the Hackett family.
So
Maybe.
Wait.
I could
how do we
totally
get
see
there?
that.
Then Lance is the father.
Right.
Bobby's another brother.
How do
Essentially.
we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
You're helping a lot, Ryan. She
Yeah.
has 2 hours to not eat you, and you're like, what if we maybe take a walk in the park?
Yeah, I know.
Guess we better turn around and walk home.
I really... There's no compassion that I would have for Ryan in this situation.
But if we ask whose side he's on, we know it's Chris Hackett's side, too.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I can see her being... I don't see her being compassionate.
No, yeah.
But I get it, he's your friend, she could say, with the concept of, I get it, he's your friend, so if there's a werewolf out there, let's kill him, because it'll be the best thing for everyone.
Right. If he's not a werewolf, then we're just killing something that's potentially going to harm your friend.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we know but I guess we're also going to do it for the next 3 lines or whatever. So, angry, like, we know whose side he's on, but maybe, I mean, I don't think he's going to push to, like, help the situation anymore. But I could see her being at wit's end with her patience with Ryan, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
she has 2 hours to
to do this
live.
plan, yeah. So, yeah, I definitely say.
Be sentient or to be,
in control.
In full control,
yeah, for sure.
All right, so angry it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna angry it up.
Will you stop protecting him. Whose side are you on?
At this point, I have no fucking idea.
There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping.
Now you're taking Travis's
murder,
lines.
Cover-ups. I think the whole goddamn Hackett family is in on it. Maybe the whole camp, maybe even you, for all I know. Yeah, great. Just walk away.
Ryan is out of his depth.
I'm
they
sorry.
put a
I just
pop-up
figured
of
that instead of
Ryan
standing
can't
around
handle it.
listening to you complain, I'd actually
Exactly.
try to
He's
find
crumbling
another way
from the weight.
across.
Are you serious?
Of course.
Are you serious?
What are the chances that this is going to happen?
Let's go leave a mark.
What's gonna leave a mark? Did you hit your head on something?
Yeah, really.
Laura?
Well, I guess.
Are you hurt?
Freaking out more?
Yeah. Yeah, because of the water.
I could have died.
We could have died. But we didn't. It's nothing, you'll be fine. And you don't look delicious to me yet, so I guess that means we still have time. Come on, let's find a way up.
That's not funny.
It's a bit funny.
Ryan, are you an idiot?
Oh my god.
Every line they give him.
Oh my god,
Just,
Laura.
it gets worse and worse.
Jesus, Marion, jazz hands. Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Yeah, her scar's gone.
Look,
He's gonna try and see if her eye came back.
Yeah.
what big eyes you have, Grandma.
Oh my god, Ryan.
No shit.
You would close one
Can
eye
you
to
see
test that
yellow
out.
in my
Yeah.
eyes?
Define yellow.
What you're looking at?
Oh my
I haven't
god.
got much time.
I mean, that's not necessarily. I could have been an animator versus writer thing because
I
yeah,
guess
they were
so,
very
yeah.
obviously yellow, but
Yeah, exactly. Alright, I guess I'll just make my way around just in case I see a tarot card.
So now to play this up the right way, we've got to bite Dylan,
Yeah.
have him transform to
True.
get his hand back.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody lives happily ever. Man, I really hope they don't do that where it's just a,
Yeah, I know.
And then they found Silas and killed him.
Yeah.
And everybody got to go home with all their and zero side effects or consequences.
Yeah, right, exactly.
This must be part of the old working quarry.
Makes sense.
They literally mean both kinds of quarries. Wow.
Yeah.
They went there. All right. Well,
Yeah, now we...
let's check that real quick, and then that's going to do
Yeah.
it for this episode of Moms and Dads. And
Camping it
Ryan
out.
is descending quickly down the list of useful, helpful characters. All right. The
Yeah.
forgotten belongings of a quarry miner, abandoned in the tunnels, a letter of foreclosure that indicates there's been down here since the 1930s. All right. So can we read it again from the other screen? So it shows the text.
I don't...
No, from the game screen.
Let's see here.
There we go. Show text.
Nice.
There we
it
go.
is.
Or
Yep.
else we will forget because the next time we play this will be a while.
Yep.
Dear valued employee, I regret to inform you that your service at Hackett's Quarry will no longer be required. It is my intention to return the site of the central quarry to an area of natural beauty by flooding it and allowing a lake to form in its place. You'll be paid until the end of this coming week and then asked to vacate the premises. Signed, Total Dick. I'd like to thank you for your continued loyalty and wish you well in all your future endeavors. Yours faithfully, Septimus Hackett. Huh. Tight bastard just can't pay us. Last time I trusted Hackett. All right.
Okay. So we know, the Hacketts have kind of ran this town for quite some time, it seems.
Yeah.
All the way back to the 1930s.
But they might have pushed the people out with this whole lake crap just to prevent dog boy escalation.
True, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh my god.
But anyway, the Hackett's, it's a Hackett on Hackett conspiracy.
Yeah.
The brothers, or at least Travis, wanted to end this or find a way out of it. Sounds
right.
like Chris and Travis both, but looks like the mom is not the nicest person in the world. They
Yeah.
want to make you hate her right away by saying that she hates animals, and that's the writer's quick ticket to, this is a bad guy. Woo.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So she might be the ultimate evil Hackett, maybe Lance, I don't know. But they're trying to help kids at the same time, so we got to find out
Yeah.
The final, but a lot of the mysteries are starting to tie together.
For sure. They're starting to, I guess, open up a lot more of the lore of this world and like exactly what's going on here. And it's pretty interesting. I'm very interested to see how it all is going to finally like weave together and what the top like level conspiracy is looking like. But yeah, I guess only one way to find out is keep pushing forward.
Yeah,
so we will continue with more Quarry in the next episode.
Yeah, with just one quick jump back so that Laura can go and bite Abby and Abby can grow a new head.
Yeah.
Because it looks like there's potentially a silly path in this game with 0 consequences.
Right, yeah. Every injury is going to be fixed at the end of this.
Yes.
I
hope not.
Bite.
It's been awesome in the escalation so far, but let's keep a certain amount of stakes in this.
Exactly. Yeah. So hopefully not everyone is going to be just hunky dory at the end of this, because that would make it super boring. By the end.
Yeah.
But I guess we will find out in the coming episodes. So join us for more Quarry in the next one.
See you guys next time.
Yes, indeed. See you next time.
You've only got each other for warmth, and when the food runs out, you've only got each other.
So
Weird
you
fantasy.
Want to eat your lover?
Yeah, that's just cannibalism with extra steps.